Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony44 here, and I am back for even more reactions. This time around I found something a little interesting, and actually, this one I don't really remember how I found this. Like, this is kind of an accidental discovery, because this wasn't a suggested video from a commenter or anything like that. But I don't know. I think I had found this through an activity feed of someone that I was subscribed to liked this video or something, and then I just checked it out because I honestly can't remember off the top of my head, but it looks like it's either going to be a parody or something of what the original is, or it might be its own thing. But it looks like it's going to be a real animation. What am I talking about? I'm talking about DerpBoom animation Sonic DerpBoom. Sonic DerpBoom reminds me of the Double Rainboom project that was done by Zachary Rich. Have I seen Double Rainboom? Yes, I saw it. You know, I actually saw it the day that it came on YouTube because I had heard about it a few weeks, or actually a couple months actually, in advance before it actually got to that point, so I knew to keep my eyes and ears out for it. And did I like Double Rainboom? Yes, I did. I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. But this one is not 20-something minutes long. It's not actual show episode length, like Sonic or Double Rainboom was. So this one's only like 4 minutes long. So I'm kind of curious as to how they're gonna handle this one. But we're gonna find out in oh, I don't know, maybe in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Oh, well, Twilight's going for a muffin now. And cue Derpy taking the muffin. Oh, what the hell? Wait, why? Why were you trying to use a spell on a muffin? What were you trying to do? Listen to music. Oh, Derpy. Derpy's like, I sense muffin. Right? You saw the muffin? Right? Right? Hmm? Oh, now you see it. I liked her face when she saw the muffin go by. She's just like, the fuck? Seriously, Twilight, what the hell were you trying to do to the muffin that... I don't know. It was like this thing's like now a Parasprite, but it's like a Paramuffin? I don't know. Or Muffin Sprite? Or Sprite Muffin? Sprite Muffin. Ooh, that sounds actually interesting. What the fuck is going on? Like, Derpy just like had a bunch of fun with, you know, hanging around the corners of the screen. Come on, Derpy! Oh god. Oh god. Run! I mean, fly! This sounds so silly. You're kidding. What? Smack! Right into a wall. You're gonna run into something, aren't you? No? Muffin acquired! Alrighty. Yeah, these, wow.
I wake up every evening.
What the heck?
And where's that shiny car? I didn't ever get you far.
I cannot say that I know what this is, because I have no idea.
I never seen you fall so hard. Do you know where you are? And truth be told, I miss you. And truth be
Huh.
told, I'm lying. When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you
Wow.
hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell.
I don't know why, but this actually doesn't sound bad at all.
That's you down and treats you well. Then he's a fool, you're just as well. Hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell.
Cool. Alright, so that was something, everybody. Yeah, so that was Sonic DerpBoom. Yes, for how short it was actually pretty damn entertaining. So, important question here. What was Twilight trying to do with the muffin? I mean, at first I was assuming that she was going to freaking just eat the damn thing. But no, she tried to use a spell on it. And either the spell backfired, or the spell worked. But she couldn't believe it, and hence did not try to, remove the spell. Or deactivate the spell. So, which happened? I'm not certain exactly. But it's not really that big of a deal. I'm just really curious about how that worked. Okay, so, but as soon as you see the muffin in this thing, you know that it did in fact involve Derpy, and in fact, in most cases, even if the thing doesn't have Derpy in the title or something, if you see a muffin in there, you at least get your hopes up that Derpy is going to be at least shown at some point, like. That's kind of how I've got my mentality working now. So it's like, as soon as I saw the freaking muffin at the table, I'm like, oh god, is Derpy going to come over and just like take the muffin or something? So, and while it didn't quite happen like that, Derpy still ended up getting that muffin. She still got it. Just not in the way that I was expecting. Despite the thing actually being called Sonic DerpBoom, I didn't actually put the 2 and 2 together that she would actually that she would have to do that in order to get a muffin. I didn't even think about that at all. And I feel stupid right now for not thinking that. Yeah, I do. Man, I feel silly for it. But, so, I mentioned this earlier, but, like, what would you call that kind of a muffin? It's like a pear Sprite and a muffin. I said a muffin Sprite and a Sprite muffin. Something like that. But, I don't know. It sounds interesting, to be honest. I don't know how good it would sound, like, in terms of taste, because, of the name. A muffin, like, you have, like, just a regular muffin here, and it's, like a can of Sprite here, just, like, combine the two. It's just, like, I don't know how that would be. I mean, if you really like Sprite and you really like muffins, then yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll turn out alright. But, if you're not if you don't like Sprite, or you don't like muffins, or you don't like both, then it might not be the food of choice for you. Alright. So, apparently, excuse me, my eyes are itching like crazy. Ow! Alright. Shit. So apparently, Derpy is in fact capable of doing that. I can't really say Sonic Rainboom because, well, that's what Rainbow Dash does. But she's essentially capable of doing something similar to what Rainbow Dash does. But it only is when she's going after the muffin. So, like, say, like, in the Equestria games where they have to do their race around, or if they fly around the course, and they have to fly through the rings and such in order to, win. They had done something like this in Season 4. Spoilers, if you haven't seen that episode yet. But, I mean, I'm not explaining what actually happens in the episode, per se, but, there are some ponies who can't fly very fast, And we've now seen evidence that Derpy can, in fact, fly fast. So it's like, go through the entire competition with, like, Rainbow Dash and someone else. I can't think of another one off the top of my head, so excuse me. And go with Derpy. And then for Derpy's part, just freaking put, like, Spike or something on Derpy's back and holding, like, a muffin on, like, a fishing rod just in front of Derpy, so she can't reach it, and she's just continuously flying faster and faster and faster to try and get it. I think it would actually work. I think it would actually help them win competitions a lot easier. Alright. You know, I don't know what it was, but when it happened in here, I thought of something. When Derpy got the Sonic DerpBoom, I guess, to occur, I actually thought of something. Does the Sonic DerpBoom and the Sonic Rainboom have a smell? Because if Sonic DerpBoom doesn't, and if they do have a smell, then I'm assuming that Sonic DerpBoom would smell like muffins. Honestly, like, the way that because it wasn't rainbowed, it was like, you know, yellowish kind of stuff. Like, it reminded me of, like, some cartoons and stuff where, like, actually they even did this in an earlier episode of MLP, where they have this, like, the smell or the aroma of, like, a really good food or something like that. When the smell is hanging in the air, they make the trail, like, yellowish, like a yellowish line, and I kind of got reminded of that when I saw the trail of Sonic DerpBoom's effect. Like, they had a singular trail of it going down at a certain area. It's just like, I got reminded of that, and I was like, do they make a smell? Do they have a smell when they occur? I mean, I know this is overused in saying this, but if it does, then Rainbow Dashes would be Skittles. I mean, if it's not Skittles, what the fuck is it? It can't be anything else. It smells like rainbows. Have you ever gotten up to a rainbow and smelled it? Pretty sure it's not what it smells like. But, yeah, anyways, to summarize basically how I felt about this, really short, definitely interesting, and a little bit unexpected just simply because my brain was still a little retarded in the fact that I cannot believe I seriously did not put together the fact of her needing the muffin with the title of the episode together. I did not put those two together. So essentially, this is the equivalent of Rainbow Dash saving Rarity, in which case Derpy saves the muffin. So Derpy is to Rainbow as Muffin is to Rarity. Alright, whatever. Sure, why not? But point being, this was interesting, and I'm pretty glad that this isn't just, you know, a cheap parody of Double Rainbow, but is in fact, you know, its own thing. And it was pretty interesting. And again, it showed that Derpy is possibly capable of actually going really fast in the air, as long as she has some kind of motivation. And that's why I suggested earlier to freaking put a fishing rod or something with a muffin in front of her. She's not a unicorn, so she can't grab it with her magic. So as long as you're holding it out far enough, she won't be able to reach it with her hooves while she's flying. And you'll be golden. Just be sure to adjust the rod so when you need to make her turn, she turns. Otherwise, you're just going to run smack dab into a cliff or a building. Ouch. Anyways, that's going to be it for my take on this reaction, everyone. So, if you enjoyed this video, at least half as much as I did, then leave a like down below. And if you have not done so already, because, you know, why would you not? Then, you can click up here in order to subscribe. And that'll let you stay up to date on any content I make in the near future, because I intend to update this stuff fairly frequently, and maybe I don't want to miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.